Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome to Cards Whisper-Zenflow Insights. Welcome back to the channel. And today we are doing a different reading, which is going to be Mercury Retrograde special. So Mercury is going actually retrograde from tomorrow. That is 26th of February, and it's going to stay in that state till March 20th. Well, this is something which everyone fears, but there are a lot of unnecessary fears, I would say, during this period that it creates havoc or something like that. But let's then clear that what is this panic all about, or why you shouldn't be panicking during this time. So Mercury retrograde does not mean that Mercury literally is going backwards. It is actually an optical illusion where, from Earth's perspective, Mercury appears to be moving in reverse, but energetically it's only creating a slowdown in those areas where Mercury rules. So most of us would already be knowing it, that Mercury is mainly the ruler of communication. So yeah, communication definitely we need to be very careful about. Then there is this travel, technology, contracts, thinking patterns, and even past connections. So what happens during this period is that you will notice a lot of misunderstandings happening, a lot of miscommunication happening. There can be a possibility of delays in your plans. Last minute, some flight getting cancelled because of some technical glitch. You will also see some of your exes resurfacing during this time. Old emotions coming back, either to review them or to rethink about your decisions. But here's the truth. Mercury retrograde is basically here to make you pause, reflect, revise, and realign your life. And that's exactly what today's pick a card is all about. We are going to see what this Mercury retrograde is doing for you. What is it activating for you? What you need to be actually cautious about? Where do you need to be really careful? Also, what karmic pattern in your life is revisiting, and how you can navigate this energy gracefully. So let's begin with the reading. Take a deep breath in, ground yourself, look at the choices which are coming on the screen, and make a choice. Choose the pile that is calling you the most. Make sure that you don't overthink. Just let your intuition guide you. So here are the choices, the two piles coming up on the screen. Timestamps will be below in the description box. Let's begin. All right, so all those who chose option A, let's begin with your reading. Let's see what is getting activated for you in this Mercury retrograde. What is Mercury retrograde activating for you? Okay, so it says gates of triumph. All right. So success is getting activated. Expansion in your in some area of your life, could be your career, could be career and finances, or some sort of success. Now this success could be anything that you are desiring in your life at this moment. Your priority. On a scale of 1 to 10, you can think that what is your priority right now? So you are getting success. The doors of that goal is now opening up for you. Wonderful. So gates of triumph are opening. Success is coming towards you in the area that you want. You might be having 4 or 5 things on mind, but just check on the scale of 1 to 10. As of now, during this period, what is on number 1? So whatever is your priority, the success doors are opening for that goal of yours. All right, so let's see as to what should you be cautious about during this period. What is it that you need to be very careful that you do not lose out on this success, because Mercury retrograde is there and there is a possibility of some kind of miscommunication or something may happen. So it says wondrous universe. All right. So now there will be a lot of, distractions that you might come across during this period. You have to be careful that you do not get distracted from your path. For example, if it's love, which is on your mind, and you have a particular person in mind towards whom you want to go or you want to manifest that person, and it's looking like as if it's very difficult to manifest this person, so you are now, universe would be sending you a lot of other options in your life. So what path are you taking at that point of time? Are you letting go of that person who you genuinely want and getting distracted towards somebody else? Or you are making sure that, no, this is the one I truly desire, I truly want in my life, and I'm not looking at these distractions. That's what you need to be careful about. Now, this is just one example because most of the readings people see for love. So that's why I've given that example, but it could be anything. It could be related to your health. It could be your finances. So think carefully that there will be distractions, but you have to be careful that what is your goal? What do you want? And how not to get deviated from your path to achieve that. There will be easy ways out. There will be many more interesting things which may come up. So if you're thinking about savings, and then you see that, there is this very lucrative option of maybe there's some big, huge sale or some travel which is coming at a very reasonable price, and you really want to spend on that. Do you? Or you want to hold back because your aim was to save? So that is what you need to be careful of. So I've already given you 2 examples. Let's see how much are you able to control yourself. All right, so let's see what karmic patterns are actually revisiting you during this Mercury retrograde. And we have grounding. Okay, so it's like grounding means roots. Somebody from your past is definitely resurfacing. Someone whom you have very deep connection, where either it could be someone from your childhood, maybe someone with whom you have either grown up together, or maybe siblings. If you've been staying away from each other, they are coming to visit you. Or it could even be that you revisit those places where you have lived earlier, or you studied, or you worked, or people who were with you during your school, college, or your initial years of career. They might just visit you again. They might reappear, and you might have, some old get-togethers, reunions, or some ancestral, inheritance also could be coming towards you. So there can be anything, revisitation of your ancestors also, maybe in your dreams, or maybe as a blessing in some form. That could also be a thing. And these people who are coming to you, so this is a karmic pattern. They are coming back to you for a reason. Either to make the bond stronger, or it is to, basically to again realign yourself or to rethink your decisions with them. How do you want to take this relationship forward? Or if there is any kind of an inheritance, then it's bringing you back to your roots, it's attaching you to your roots. And this is something which you will be asked that, do something for your roots. So there's some sort of a grounding which is connected to your roots is what is your karmic pattern. You will notice during this Mercury retrograde. All right. And let's see how you can navigate this energy. How should you actually navigate this energy? All right. In the flow. Okay. So it says everything is smooth. Everything is a smooth sailing. Keep going. Just keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop at the distractions. Just keep going. Do not, overthink. Do not put unnecessary pressure on yourself. And don't try to resist. Don't try to overthink. Don't become lazy or hold back. Don't become sensitive during this period. Just flow with the energies. Overall energy we have grace and gratitude. How beautiful. How very beautiful. Just stay in gratitude gracefully. Because gratitude is something which is like, makes you one humble, and it expands your blessings. It makes your success even bigger. So stay thankful, stay grateful to whatever is coming your way. Even if it's something which gives you slight pain, even if there's someone who's coming back and the chapter is closing, just be grateful that there is a closure which is coming. You've been hurting all along. You've been in pain for such a long time. Now finally you're getting that closure. So yes, stay in gratitude, stay humble, stay connected to your roots, keep going with the flow. Do not get distracted from what you think is your number one goal during this period. For next 1 month, what is it that's most important to you? If I give you a choice that from first 5 important things in the next 1 month, what do you want to manifest? Think about that and keep going with the flow. So that was your message this Mercury retrograde. So always remember, retrogrades don't break things. They reveal what was already unstable. So if something is revisiting your life right now, may it be a person, may it be a conversation, or maybe a doubt, ask yourself, is this here for reconciliation or is this here for closure? Mercury retrograde rewards those who think before reacting, who reread before sending any messages, and re-evaluate before giving any kind of commitment. And please do reflect before you blame someone. And most importantly, move slowly, speak consciously, and one thing very important, sign nothing in haste. No contracts to be signed without reading properly. Okay, so until next time, stay aware, stay aligned, and let retrograde refine you, not define you. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, so all those who chose option B, let's begin with your reading. Let's start as to what is getting activated for you in this Mercury retrograde. All right, option B. So let's start. Okay, so we have hello travelers. All right, sorry, fellow travelers it says. So already the communication is going wrong for me. I read hello travelers, but anyway, you're making some travel plans, option B, and it could be some travel with some group or something. So your fellow travelers are going to make some impact on you, or you are going to make an impact on your travel, on your fellow travelers. Whichever way it may happen, you might meet some very interesting people. With some you would get along, with some you may not, is what is getting guided here, because Mercury retrograde does bring in some kind of friction also. So be prepared. But traveling this period is going to happen, it seems like that, and you are going to enjoy your travel. You're going to some very interesting place. All right, so let's see what you need to be cautious of, what you need to be careful about. Okay, so it says embracing enthusiasm. All right, so don't be over optimistic about this travel. Just make sure that you are in your enthusiasm, you're not missing out on something. There is a possibility, because we are talking about Mercury retrograde. So make sure in your enthusiasm, your documentations and your paperwork is complete. You do not when you are there at the airport, or even before that, you do not miss out on anything related to communication. And don't be super optimistic also. Just be prepared that this can also bring in some sort of a setback as well. So let's see, does this have any karmic pattern also? Here, this travel, is it attached to any kind of a karmic pattern of yours? What karmic pattern are you revisiting through this travel of yours? It says infinite abundance. Wow. So this travel is going to bring in some sort of abundance in your life. Now, this abundance is that it's either bringing in opportunities for you, or it's opening some new doors for you, or if you're going to sign a deal there, that deal is bringing in abundance for you. So something is there which is karmically, you were bound to do. This travel you might be also taking for maybe visiting somebody, in the sense that you are visiting your for maybe like you're getting some inheritance or something, so you're going there to sign some papers, and after that what you are getting is a lot of abundance. So yeah, that is what, and this abundance is something which is karmically meant for you. With this abundance, you're supposed to even expand more. You're not supposed to just keep it and just let it grow in some normal investment. From this abundance, you are being guided to make it even bigger. That is why this abundance is coming towards you. It says infinite abundance. So you have to make it infinite. This is opening doors for generations, is how I see this travel of yours. Wonderful. Wow. Option B. So let's see how you are supposed to navigate through this energy. How am I, option B, supposed to navigate through this? Okay. It says breaking trail. All right. So definitely there is a breakthrough. This travel is a breakthrough in your life. You are, I don't know why I said it, but it is looking like that this is opening doors for generations. This is a big, big, big opportunity, and whatever might be the obstacles here, whether whatever challenges that you might miss a flight, and at that point of time don't think that now I've missed a flight, so let it be, I'm not going. Just complete this travel, because retrogrades, definitely there is going to be obstacles, there are going to be challenges. You are like in your enthusiasm, there is a possibility that you might just forget something before, like whatever was meant to be done. But that shouldn't be a reason that you should stop. Learn from that mistake, correct it, and still carry on. Do not stop, because this is not asking you to stop, it's asking you to go forward. Overall energy says solitude. So yes, this is something which right now, don't even tell anyone that what are your plans, where are you going, what's happening. Just stay silent, just keep it to yourself, whatever this travel journey is for. Do not tell anyone, do not give out this energy to anybody, because this is something which is very special, and it's going to bring in, I don't know, some big news for you. So stay happy, stay hopeful that definitely something huge is coming your way through this travel plan of yours. Do remember that retrogrades, they are not always coming here to break things. They are here to reveal which was slightly unstable. So now this retrograde is bringing in that stability back into your life. If you are revisiting some place, or you're being called somewhere, that is because you are being shown the right path. So go there, and don't stop. Even if that place is calling you for any kind of a reconciliation or any kind of a closure, please go ahead and do it. This Mercury retrograde, for you, option B, I see there is some kind of a reward which is coming. Just make sure that whatever you are signing, just reread it. Do not give commitment without re-evaluating. So reflect before doing anything. And also, again, I'm repeating that please don't sign anything without reading it properly. So if you've liked this reading, then please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, wishing you, most importantly, that this retrograde consciously brings something wonderful for you. You take care, and I'll see you soon again. Bye-bye.